Hey everybody, Sam back once again. We're talking about the Honor 7 fingerprint scanner against this, the mighty 5X fingerprint scanner. Which one is going to win? So yeah, which one is going to be better at using the fingerprint scanner, fingering I suppose, which one's going to be faster, which one will be more accurate? That is a question I've been asked a fair few times, and today I'm going to answer that question. We're not going to answer it, I'm going to answer that question. So you have to take my word for it, because I've not got multiple camera setups. It's just not my style. This is it, raw, down and dirty, just one camera, happy days. I may come back to two cameras in the future, but for now it is pretty much this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch the phones at the same time with my finger, and we're going to see which one can unlock the phone. Now, in terms of the fingerprint scanner technology, they both seem to be using the identical kind of technology, and that is that you don't need to turn the phone on. You just touch the actual button or touch the actual the touchpad, and boom, it unlocks it for you. So the fingerprint scanner on the 5X is a little bigger than the one that's on the Honor 7. Don't know if that's going to make any difference to you if you've got big fat fingers. My fingers aren't too bad, but we'll see which one see which one's quicker for me. So again, you're gonna have to try and trust me in some of it. I'm gonna touch them, flip them over as I'm touching them, and hopefully you'll see that it does come, see which one does unlock quicker. Now I know which one's quicker, so let's see if it does show from camera now. So ready, in 1, 2, 3. So as you saw there, the Honor 7 won in terms of that test there. Is that surprising, or is it not surprising? So again, in 1, 2, 3. Again, the Honor 7 seemed to load a bit quicker, and it's got more of an animation. So it's, again, maybe that's a surprise. We'll soon find out. So again, in 1, 2, 3. So I didn't actually read the fingerprint in this one, so it rejected it in terms of that one there. So we're going to call that for the Honor 7. That's definitely winning for that finger. Let's switch hands, because I have done the same finger on both of them. So again, in 1, 2, 3. Again, the Honor 7 seems to win it. Let's try it all again. So in 1, 2, 3. And again, the Honor 7 did it again. As you can probably tell, there's kind of a pattern going on here. We're now going to try and do it without actually flipping them over. We're going to hold them here. I'm going to touch them at the same time. And hopefully you all can see as to which one does load quicker. So again, you have to take my word for it, because I can't kind of do it. I guess I could kind of do that, couldn't I? So we'll try and do it like that. So you'll see which one I'm touching at the same time. So let's make it again. It's there. So in 1, 2, 3. Now again, the Nexus didn't read the fingerprint, so we'll try it again. So in 1, 2, 3. Again, the Honor 7 did win. Let's switch hands once more, because we don't want to be called biased of using one of them more than the other. And we'll try and do the exact same test in this condition again. So you can see again, I'm just going to tap them at the exact same time. So I get my fingerprint ready. So hopefully in 1, 2, 3. Again, the Nexus didn't read it again. It seems to not want to read it every single time, which is a bit of a disappointment. Let's see. So you can probably see it does work. As long as you get it exactly right every single time, it will work. But in terms of the overall performance, in terms of speed, again, I can kind of show you. What I'll do now is I'll do 10 of them in a row, and we'll see which one, if any of them reject. So screen's off. So screen is off now. So ready? So again, we're going to touch it once. It rejected it. I'm going to touch it again. He rejected it again. How weird is that? For a third time. So yeah, that's done it that time. Yeah, did it that time. So that's 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is the 10th one. So it rejected it for the first two. But I just saw, how stupidly fast is that? So we did the exact same thing for the Nexus 5X. So turn it on, turn it off. And again, make sure we get that finger correct. So again, we're going to go away ambient mode. So I touched it once. It didn't read it. It got it on that time. It got it then. So that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Nope, didn't read it. Yep, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How weird is that? So they both rejected 2 of them. So 80% kind of success rate for both of those. But honestly with you, I've not had as many as that on this one in the past, so I might have been unlucky. But as you can probably tell in terms of the overall speed of them, it is faster on the Honor 7 than it is on the 5X. So again, we'll do it again. We'll do 5 this time. Why not? Let's just ramble on, because we can. So in 3, 2, 1. So that's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Happy days. Once more with the Nexus 5X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, look, identical again. Tell you what, let's use the other finger. Look at this, I'm just going to ramble on forever with this bloody video, aren't I? So, but it is a very important, question, which one is faster? So, once again, so I touched it once, it didn't read it. It didn't read it again. It read it that time. I had to keep it on there for a second or two, though. So, it read it that time. So, out of 5, it rejected 2 of them. And let's do the Honor 7. So, I've touched it. Touched it again. Touched it again. Touched it again. And touched it again. So that terms that one's there. It did got 5 out of 5 for that one there. So which one has got the better fingerprint scanner? The Honor 7 for me has got the best fingerprint scanner I've used on any phone. That includes my Note 5. It includes my iPhone 6. This has got the best fingerprint scanner I've ever personally used. Now my friend Narav, who does for Android Authority, he thinks that the Huawei Mate S, I think it is the fastest of all time. And for me, I've never used that phone, so I can't really say. For me, this is number 1. So I won't mind his opinion on that one. So if you will hit him up on Twitter, Narav, and you will see if he thinks this is faster or if the Mate S is faster. But in terms of this comparison here, the Honor 7 is faster than the Nexus 5X for the fingerprint scanner. Now, you're probably thinking, so is that what you thought at the beginning of the video before you kind of did this one? It is, yeah. In my overall usage and kind of playing with both of these phones, the Honor 7 has got the best fingerprint scanner I've ever used, and it's more accurate and it's a lot faster. I say a lot faster. It's faster than the Nexus 5X. So if you're looking for the best fingerprint scanner for under £300, or in this case £250 on Amazon, I think it is, or even cheaper on Vmall, Honor 7 is definitely a win. It's definitely a go if you want to go buy one. Anyway, people, that is it. That is a quick video, even though it's been about probably like 7 or 8, maybe 10 minutes long, on the Honor 7 against the Nexus 5X fingerprint scanner. Which one do you think's better? Which one do you prefer? Would you like the pure experience of a Nexus? You're thinking, tell you what, I want to give somebody else a try. Maybe an Honor 7. Let me know in a comment down below. If you do enjoy the video, then please do hit the like button. It is very much appreciated. And yes, it does help a hell of a lot. And go on, subscribe. Why? Because it's free. Anyway, people, I appreciate you watching this video, and hopefully you'll see me, hear me ramble a hell of a lot more in my next video. Cheers, everyone.